Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nanda, and in today's video we're going to be doing a wine and style video. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the reason and the motivation for this video, because I do believe that fashion and clothing, which is something that I cover on my channel, is very important, especially for women and women over 40 that are starting to see changes in your body. And so sometimes we can't just automatically and quickly change things, but what we can do is use certain tools that are at our disposal, which really have to do with like fashion, because fashion and clothing and accessories, really all of that can help us to look and feel better. Even if we're still working on some of the other things, we can certainly definitely use something more immediate to give ourselves that little boost of energy and make us look amazing. Because I can tell you that if you feel amazing, the whole world is going to know it and you are going to radiate. So what I put together is a list of 5 techniques for looking slimmer. And let me tell you, this past week, I was at my store, which, if you don't know, I own a boutique in Texas. And I was at my store and I was visiting with one of my customers. And she was basically telling me, we were just conversing about, the pandemic and, the fact that we've gained some weight through this entire season. And she was telling me she wasn't feeling all that great. And so we were just kind of sharing stories about that. And I was telling her I basically felt the same way. And so that really just sparked something in my head that if she's feeling like that, if I'm feeling like that, then a lot of you probably feel like that. So what she was asking me is if I could give her some tips, or if I could show her some clothing that would actually help her feel slimmer and help her feel better. And so I put together a list of what I believe are 5 top techniques that you could use if you're wanting to look slimmer. Again, not everybody wants to look slimmer, and I get that. But if you're someone out there that, hey, you know what, you feel like you could look, maybe about 5 to 10 pounds slimmer, then I think these techniques will really help you out. So what I did is I pulled together 7 outfits, which I'm going to go over, and I'm going to talk to you about what I did on each one of them, because I use multiple techniques on each one of those outfits. So at the end of the video, you're going to want to stick around, because that's where I will give you a quick rundown on all of those techniques so you can actually jot it down and have those ready for you when you're planning your next outfit. All right, so with that, let's get to it. With outfit number 1, what I'm doing here is I am pairing a bright, beautiful tangerine tank top with a high-waisted dark denim. And this pair of jeans is actually one of my favorites because it is a skinny jean that when I put together with some black stilettos, it really gives me kind of a longer look. And notice how I also used a very similar color belt to my jeans, because I really want to make sure that my bottom half is not the focal point, but actually my top is. So I love this outfit for women that are trying to disguise, again, that lower half. And so highlighting that upper half is the way to go. All right, so let's move on to outfit number 2. And what I put together with outfit number 2 is an outfit that I think would be great for women that are actually wanting to disguise the upper half of their body. And by that, this is, I think, a very attractive outfit for anyone that has a little bit of a bigger bust and even some extra love here in the midsection, because that flowy top is actually going to give you the coverage that you need. But notice how I actually paired it with a jacket jacket that's actually more fitted. And the reason that I did that is because I do believe that you want to make sure that if you're going to wear a flowy top, that you combine it with something that's a little more fitted, because the fitted jacket will give you that structure and that silhouette that's going to make you look slimmer. And paired with these jeans that are dark wash, then it really does give you that slimming look and effect. So I definitely think that this is a great outfit for any of those ladies, like I said, that have a little bit more of that upper body section that they want to camouflage. So now let's move on to our third outfit. What I did for outfit number 3 is I put together another outfit that I think is great for women that are heavier on top. And let me tell you why. So I have this flowy top here with really cute polka dots, and I paired it with a denim jacket that has a little bit more structure to it. So the jacket gives me that coverage that I need, but at the same time that flowy top gives me that room that I'm looking for, or if I want to cover my midsection or just give me some additional coverage on top. Now what I also did here is add a bright red skirt because I'm wanting to draw your attention to that part of my body. So by doing that, if you're top heavy, then you're actually accentuating that bottom part of your body. Now, I have to say something in relation to women and women over 40 especially, and it has to do with using skirts, because I hear more often than not a lot of women say that I'm too old to wear shorts. I'm too old to wear skirts. I'm too old to wear short shorts, or the list goes on. And what I wanted you to understand, because I feel that way too sometimes, but we have got to stop thinking that way, because we're not too old. We are women in our primes. We're beautiful, and you need to think about it that way. And in reality, fashion is about making you feel good. So if you have a great pair of legs and you want to show them off, then show them off. Feel free to do that. You have every right to do so. So don't hide because you think you are over any specific age. Go ahead and use fashion and clothing as part of what makes you feel you and makes you feel beautiful. Anyway, I just had to say that. So let's move on to our next outfit, where I'm going to show you another outfit that works really well to slim down your body. So now with outfit number 4, what I did is I put together this outfit to show you why certain things don't work very well if you're wanting to have a slimmer look. And so this particular outfit is very similar to the one that I just showed you with the jean jacket, but now I've actually paired it up with a relaxed fit jacket versus the denim jacket. And so look how my flowy relaxed jacket compares with my flowy top, and look at also the length of this jacket. This jacket is actually longer than the top, and so the skirt, even though it's bright and bold, the entire outfit doesn't really do much for me. I do feel it drowns me out. I feel that I look now top heavy. And so if you are someone that's top heavy, that's wanting to camouflage that area, putting two flowy layers on top will not give you the desired look. So just keep those things in mind when you're putting together certain pieces for a specific look. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. And also look at the fact that I changed my shoes to a black stiletto. And what I'm doing here is actually shortening my frame. And so visually, I want you to kind of see how and why the colors, the type of shoes, the layers, all of that give us a different look. And by pairing the right things together, we can achieve the look that we're looking for. All right, let's now move on to outfit number 5. So let me show you what I did for outfit number 5, because I think this is an interesting outfit that now gets away from using the darker colors. And I can show you that if you pair the right pieces, you can even wear the lighter colors, even if you're wanting to create a slimmer look. And so let me show you what I did here. I pulled together a white tank top with a white jacket. So those two layers basically work well together. And so I paired it with a light wash pair of jeans that are high-waisted. And so what I did is I tucked my tank top and actually pulled the high-waisted jean all the way up. And so what I'm doing here is trying to create a longer leg that actually makes me look a little bit taller. And if I look taller, I look a little bit leaner. And by using the two layers on top, which is my jacket and my top, then I'm actually creating a cohesive look, right? And by pairing it with my nude stilettos, then I am creating the length and I am creating that non-focal point. So nothing is really causing you to look in the eye, but I am creating an outfit that maybe by itself wouldn't necessarily work, but by putting the pieces together, it actually does. So just keep in mind that sometimes when you think that something might not make you look slim, you have to play around with different types of clothing to make them work. All right, let's move on to outfit number 6, because outfit number 6 is very similar, but I reversed the color of my top. And so instead of doing whites, I did blacks. And this is perfect for anyone that is, again, a little bit more top heavy and with midsection issues. But also, if you're someone that's wanting to maybe cover your tush and your booty. And so what I did here is that relaxed jacket that I had shown you previously, that I can tell you that I own and I do use. And just because I don't use it with that other tank top that made me look, you know, like I didn't have a body, doesn't mean that this jacket is a bad jacket. It's just that I have to use the right pieces. So what I did here is I paired it with this black tank top, and then with the jacket and with this bold necklace, gives me that focal point along my neckline, and it really does distract the eye from that top portion. Again, I think this is a perfect outfit. And so let's move on to outfit number 7. And outfit number 7 is actually the same outfit, but I added a couple of things because I'm playing around with the optics so you can see how things look differently. So now what I've done with this outfit is I added a belt and I changed my shoes for a black pair of stilettos. And the reason I did that is because I wanted to show you how adding a black belt, which is actually the color of my tank top, and adding the black pump, I want you to see how that actually cuts my legs and actually makes me look a little bit shorter. However, I don't think it's about look, and I probably would wear this normally, but what I do want to show you is that just by making tweaks on whether you wear a belt, the color of the belt, the color of the shoe, those things can make your outfit look different. So I'm trying to draw the importance of how accessories and how all of these different techniques can make you look different. So please just play around with your outfits, because I can guarantee you that you're going to be able to find an amazing outfit that is going to give you the look that you want. So let's now go ahead and summarize the 5 top techniques that I went over in this video, so you'll have those handy the next time you plan your next outfit. Let me summarize the 5 techniques that I went over in detail with these outfits, because I really want you to think about these when you're planning your next outfit. So if you're trying to look slimmer, here's what you got to do. Number 1, think about colors. If you want to look slimmer, go for the darker colors. And if you want to highlight a portion of your outfit, then go for bright colors. All right. Combine those and play around it to suit your needs. Number 2, make sure you look at your accessories, necklaces, belts. All of that will help you when actually forming your outfit. bigger, bolder necklaces will draw attention to a specific area as opposed to more dainty and smaller pieces. On the same side belt, think of the colors, the width, all of those different things can help to make you look slimmer. So just play around with those things. The third thing, make sure that you look at your shoes, right? That's another part of the accessories here, but shoes are very important because the pointier the shoe, the more slenderizing it is to your body. So if you don't want to wear high heels or stilettos, go for a pointed flat. If you love high heels, then go for a stiletto that will give you that additional length in your leg because it will slim down your frame. So shoes are very important, and then the colors as well. So if you go for more of a nude color that is close to your skin tone, it will actually make your legs look longer. So if you want to show those legs for days, then go ahead and use that tactic. Moving on to the fourth technique that I have here is one that you might not expect me to say this, but actually go for higher waisted bottoms. And so what that basically does is it includes high waisted denim, leggings, skirts. All of those pieces will actually give you a longer looking torso. And so by giving you a longer looking torso, then you can also play around with some of the other techniques to lengthen your leg. Again, giving you that slimmer look that you're going for. And then last but definitely not least, one that I think is super important is the use of layers. And the layers I went through in detail, the different things to think about, whether you're going to want to use a fitted top with a flowy jacket. And then on the opposite side, if you're wanting to do a flowy top with a fitted jacket, you know, those two combinations are going to give you the desired look. But don't forget also the length of your tops and your jackets also can contribute to that slimming look that you're looking for. Last but not least, my recommendation to you is to go out there and spend a Saturday and get a glass of wine, a beer, a cup of tea, water, whatever your beverage of choice, and spend half an hour to an hour playing around with different outfits in your closet and just looking and playing with the techniques to see what you can come up with. Because if you come up with an outfit that makes you feel good, then you're going to radiate to the world. And that's really what we're looking for, to make sure that with these techniques, you find a way to make yourself feel and look amazing. All right, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, giving this video a like, and why not leaving me a comment below. Until next time, I hope you have a stronger and healthier life.